Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fallout 4. My name is Brian, your host and commentator. In this episode, we're going to be doing the quest Power Play. It's the final quest in the main quest line for the Nuka-World DLC. And let's talk to Shank, because he's got some information on, some shenanigans going on.
Hey, Shank. Boss, I just
back in Nuka-World.
You need to get back to Nuka-World. Now.
Mason?
The disciples have turned on us.
The disciples?
Unless you ain't fond of your fingers.
Nisha didn't like how you were handing out new territory. Now she and her crew have gone and stormed Nuka-World's power plant. The other bosses are waiting on you before they move in. You need to get back there before these turncoats do something stupid. Well, something else stupid.
Something else stupid. You're so cool, Shank. So, I believe... I don't know if it's going to take effect until I head to Nuka-World. So we're just going to go in there. We're going to take care of the disciples really quick. Then we're going to talk to the two gang bosses. They each give you a weapon. Depending on the boss that's left, they'll give you like a specific weapon, special weapon, whatever. Anyways, let's head inside here and chat it up.
Looks like Nisha's dug in pretty well up there.
I knew that nut job would turn on us sooner or later. So, are we storming the place or what?
I think we're about to find out. The boss is here.
While you were away, Nisha gathered up her gang and took the power plant. If that bitch thinks she's going to get away with this, she's dead wrong. I'll tuck her in for a dirt nap myself.
You gotta be kidding me. She turned on us after everything we've done for her.
I know, Gage. It's fucked up. You let this happen?
Just calm down and start at the beginning.
Story time, huh? Fine. While you were away, word came back from the Commonwealth that you're favoring the operators and the pack, which we certainly appreciated. But, surprise, surprise, Nisha wasn't exactly thrilled to hear the news.
Yeah. She and her gang forced their way into the power plant. Now they've got the entire place locked down. She can't get away with this, boss. We all want in on the action.
Hey now, I already lost men trying to stop her. I won't be satisfied until it's my hands wrapped around her scrawny little neck, eyes popping out of her stupid little mask.
Both of you, shut up. Look, boss, this is your play. We'll follow you anywhere, but you have to swear to us that Nisha will be punished for her actions.
I swear upon... Didn't build all this up. We have no choice.
She's as good as dead.
Exactly what I was
I
hoping
swear
to hear.
upon the Nuka-World Raider oath, or whatever, that she will die. Alright. Let's go, guys. Hunt down and kill Nisha. Come on. So yeah, it's cool because, you know, we get 3 assistants. If you have the operators left, then you get both William and Mags. But then that also means if you plan on doing the open season quest later, or at some point, that you're going to have to take both of them on alone. Actually, all the raiders turn hostile as soon as you kill one of them or start attacking one of them. All the raiders will turn hostile. So the pack and the operators will both turn hostile. I'm going to do that episode later, though, the open season one, because it's not really a particularly crazy quest or interesting quest by any means. I'm actually going to go Deathclaw Gauntlet. Also going to do a quick save. Now that we're entering combat.
Just when I was getting bored.
Oh, oh God. Ooh, jeez. Well, hello. I'll take that stim pack. A disciple tormentor. Oh no. So we're gonna clear out the exterior of this power plant for right now. jeez. For right now, and then we'll head inside eventually, and then we'll make our way to the rooftop where Nisha will be hiding with whatever elite, oh my goodness, crew she has with her. Let's see the aid. I have 10 stim packs. Oh boy. This guy's a legendary. No wonder he's doing so much damage. He's like, I am a legendary disciple. You haven't heard of me? I'm like, nah, dude, I have no idea who you are. You can't just make this shit up. Oh, God. I'm like, get away from the grenades. I don't know. I might have to use my, might just have to use my laser rifle. Oh, shit. Check everybody for stim packs. We got a couple of them up here. I'm gonna make sure I. Oh, I thought I had one more shot left. I was like, I'm gonna make sure I get him. Ducked behind the thing though. I really don't. Oh wait, there we go. Oh no, it's a legendary. Fuck this. I'll take care of them when we get to the rooftop. Come on, guys. Nuka-World Power Plant. This is our second to final location that we'll be discovering in Nuka-World. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Second to last. We have one more. It's the employee area. The Dry Rock Gulch employee area, located right outside it, but you can't access it. I mean, you can if you hop along the walls and do a little bit of cheating. You know, you're not supposed to go in there until you turn on the power, but you can access it. Holy shit, feral ghouls. Ghouls just hiding around the corners these days. Yeah, because I wanted to go for the Disciple Waster all the way across the room. Like, why would it switch to them? Do like the auto switch, auto target switch or whatever. Okay, I need to stun you. You are causing problems for me. I don't care about your stupid incendiary automatic assault rifle. There's bottle cap. All right, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna turn on the lights as we explore this place. Where are Mason and the black siblings? The black siblings. Come on, smack. That makes it sound like not at all. Need to heal. It's a pretty straightforward shot through here. Too, by the way. It's nothing too wild.
Let's play.
Build that critical meter back up. Ooh, stim pack. I saw that stim pack on you. Alright, doesn't look like it's too bad. There aren't too many more in this room. There's like, what, 4 more? Slowly go on up here.
Can't see a thing.
These are all weak guys, too. Look at that. Just one hit, knock his head off. Like I even give a shit. That's where we go, but first we're gonna head up here. Well, damn, Gage, I was gonna blow that up. Damn it, I wanted these ticket stacks, not that other shit. I didn't care about the stupid picture frame and the whatever the hell else I picked up. Alright, cool. That was a fun little office. Let's go back. We're gonna go down this time. Where? Oh yeah, over here. I'm like, geez, where am I going? I'm getting all kind of turned around. Oh, there they are. There's Mason and there's some of them. I don't know what the hell they're doing down there or how they are. I don't even know if they're like ahead of us right now, technically. Nuka-Mine. Does that say Nuka-Mine or Nuka-Mine? Nuka-Mine sounds pretty intense. There's a Quantum. I guess I could take the Quantum since I'm low on healing items. What's up, guys? Glad you could join. Or I guess glad I could join you. Since you were apparently ahead of me. Did they take out these guys? This wasn't me, yeah. Looks like they did. I guess they got ahead of... Somehow they got, like... ahead of everything. Wait a minute. I was like, there's a spot I missed. Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to want to hack this device. We're gonna have some, oh, first try. I will take that. There's something cool behind here that we're going to utilize. Make our lives a little bit easier, and it's this power armor right here. That I can't. It won't let me enter. I just can't enter it. What is going on? Why won't it let me enter? Let me freeze this guy. Oh, it's not going to freeze him. Oh, it did freeze him. Okay. He's like falling over. He's like, ugh! So, like, the option came up for a second and then it went away. Why won't it let me do it? Won't let me get in. It's like, nah, you have to kill this legendary disciple. That's your test. I'm like, fine. Oh, she's... Mags just took my power armor. That's actually fine. I don't have a lot of ammo. And I wouldn't be able to use my... It doesn't let you use your Deathclaw gauntlet. Oh, jeez. Get slapped. It doesn't let you use your Deathclaw gauntlet or any unarmed weapon when you're in power armor. And at least it's getting utilized, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, get him. Get him, Mags. Holy shit! Oh. Where's Brew? Quantum. Gotta bust out a jet and a buff out. That got way too close. Just gonna pop everything and just storm up here. Angry. Okay, cool. I was like, alright, I'm gaining health back at a steady rate. I was like, oh god, grenade. This is a weakling though, so I guess it's not too bad. Oh! I don't see that death animation too often. This dude almost killed me. These are legendary enemies when you get to this, like, high. Advanced enhanced operators. When you get this high of a level, it get pretty intense. I don't know. You get pretty intense. A lot of noises. Plasma grenade, I'll take that. Alright, yeah, you guys lead the way. You guys are, they're way more gung-ho about this than I am right now. I'm just along for the ride.
That's it.
Easy unlock right there. Gage is like, hell yeah. That was sexy. I liked that. I still haven't got his damn perk yet for companion shit. I don't know. I don't know. He must be really salty about me joining the hubologists or whatever. Cause I don't know. It was like the only thing I did that he hated. I still haven't. I guess I still haven't built up a friendship with him yet that he is comfortable with giving me that perk. I don't know. Man, I need to take him to the side and be like, Porter, fuck. Listen, I'm sorry I hurt your feelings back there when I joined the hubologist. It was just a phase. I'm over it. We don't even hang out with those guys anymore. Like, I never see them, which I don't. After I did that quest, I was like, done. That quest wasn't too long ago, so. Oh my goodness. That dead feral ghoul was in the way. I'm having like a hard time navigating this stupid office. I don't know what's going on with it. Take another quantum. Stim pack. Here's the final recipe right here, located on the desk next to the terminal that has some entries. The Nuka Power, which makes sense because it's at the power plant. So it's cute what they did there. There's a locked safe here. There's no key. I couldn't find a key. I'm pretty sure there's no key. I even looked it up. I didn't see a key, or you don't open it from the terminal either. So just gotta have that lockpick, you know.
Nice.
Let's read this terminal before we head to the rooftop. Property of the Nuka-Cola Corporation. This is the Nuka-World Power Employee Station number 3. System status. System error. Sensors fail. Offline. Station power not recommended at this time. Contact park maintenance immediately. Employee communications. All internal communication may be monitored for training/evaluation purposes. The 428 meltdown. What the hell happened? We submitted a full report last week explaining the whole series of failures that resulted in who knows how much contamination. Why wasn't the park opening delayed? C. Carlson. Reply to the 428 meltdown. To all employees, after consulting our corporate offices and careful examination of the events, it has been determined that on-site evaluation of the Class 7 event was performed incorrectly, and that the incident was not nearly as severe as initially feared. The good folks at corporate assured us that everything is great. We're going to have a great season, and ask that you please read through pages 94 or through 107 of your employee agreement, specifically with regards to the dissemination of any information about your work here at the parks. They like to remind you that discussion of any events on park grounds is a violation of that agreement and could result in administrative action. Thanks all. Let's have a great year. T. O'Connor, Director of Human Resources. Nira. Buckley, please send another message up the chain. That damn robot has been found 3 times this week banging into the exterior security doors on the power plant. The thing needs reprogramming, or something. Does anyone understand how much havoc it could cause if it got inside and started bumbling around near the controls? I don't know about you guys, but I think that thing is creepy as hell. T. Reynolds. Upgrades. What is it gonna take? 8 years now since the last plant overhaul? That's before Galactic Zone even opened, and we all know what a power hog that is. Saunders says the last inspection was a joke, that the guy never even really took a good look at the equipment, just sat in the control room jawing with the executives, then signed the paperwork and went on his way. We're going to have some massive problems really soon. Wouldn't the company rather spend a little money now on upgrades than a ton of money on fixes and PR later? T. Larson. He gets his own little page or whatever. Employee snack breaks. Hey guys, I've been asked to pass along a message from corporate. They're concerned that folks are bringing in and eating too much outside non-Nuka branded food and drink for their breaks. They'd like everyone to please consider buying their break time snacks from the park itself. It's not mandated right now, just a suggestion. Let me know if you have any issues. A. Buckley. Additional shifts available. Hey everyone, since we're coming up on the end of the season and we're a little short-staffed already, what with Carlson being fired and all, I just wanted to put it out there that we've got additional shifts available for anyone looking to make a few extra bucks. We're doubling staff here at the plant for the last 4 weeks of the season, leading up to the park's Halloween Spooktacular event, which, as we all know, is a big one for corporate. If you'd like to sign up, the forms are in the office. We'll be offering time and a fifth Time and a fifth for pay, so it's a pretty great deal. That's terrible. Time and a fifth. Buckley. Garbage is that. Wait, was there another? Oh no, there wasn't. Okay, cool. Let's head to the rooftops now. So we can finally finish this deal. I'm going to do all of the locations that you can explore once you turn on the power and in their own episode right after this, actually. So there's quite a few things. There's like 5 things we'll do next episode after turning on the power. So it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. Just gonna sit in here and grab these items while they weaken them and kill them, because I'm kind of low on stuff. Oh, is everyone else dead? It's just Nisha. Just Nisha. You're all alone, Nisha. And now you're stunned. I'll get the final blow. The plant control room key and Nisha's holotape. And there's e.m.o.b.r.i.a.n fragmentation grenades. I'm good on that, though. Alright, that's all we got up there. It's weird, in my practice playthrough, I knocked Nisha, like, off the fucking roof. So I had to go down there and get the key off her body and her holotape. I'll read the holotape in a second. I had to go do that and then go back up through the entire power plant. And I was like, oh, this is such a slog. It was pretty easy. Got another safe over here.
Sweet.
Don't really need a pulse grenade. I'm gonna read the oversight terminal. We'll turn the power on last. Oh wait, actually, I wonder, are they still up here?
Hey, William. Mags.
Wish we'd wiped those disciples off the map long ago. Wish we'd wiped.
Okay, they don't give you their weapons yet. You gotta do it after, I guess, the quest is complete. So we'll do that after I finish all this shit. Incident reports. As per management direction, all incidents require proper documentation to minimize liability in the event of civil criminal suit. Please consult your supervisor to ensure that all necessary steps are taken. Incident reports. Report number 674. Main power failure. Buckley. Lighting test for upcoming Halloween Spooktacular event tripped main breakers. Employees would like to note that repeated complaints have been entered regarding the power load of said event on an aging system that has not been updated in at least the last 7 years. It's an earlier report. Unexpected full reboot. Auto. After hours system failure resulting in full reboot of all power relays. Employee error cited as primary cause. C. Carlson has received second reprimand in his file. Fucking Carlson, man. Sustained voltage sag. Galactic zone. Buckley. 90-second sag resulted in electrical/mechanical malfunctions across galactic zone. Fault traced to vomit on exposed wiring on handy scrambler. Recommend that splash guards be installed on all critical systems to prevent future incidents. Forced shutdown. Redacted. Buckley. Critical failure of Redacted due to a series of events started with Redacted blockage in secondary pump system, followed by PORV in Redacted stuck in open position. This resulted in the loss of Redacted M3 of coolant and possible leakage of Redacted into Park River. Update. Corporate review of this incident has determined that no major faults can be found. Incident was mischaracterized as a Class 1 failure, when in fact it was merely a Class 7 event. Park operation can continue as normal, and this should not affect the upcoming season opening. So it was a mistake. All prior report data sent to corporate headquarters. Retain local copies pursuant to procedure 023 point or whatever .c. File new report. Oh, it won't let you. Let's go to Nisha's holotape. Scroll through the miscellaneous items, all these holotapes and keys. There it is. Listen to this one. Unfortunately, I won't be able to hear the other two holotapes. Oh, I mean read, not hear. Entry 1. Sledge is dead. Wasn't as hard as I thought. After he took me in as a kid, raised me, trained me, I would have thought I'd at least hesitate, but... You know what? Actually, I'll read these in a second. I'll read those after we talk to the other two gang bosses. How about that? We'll get to... We'll learn what Niche is all about. Cool.
Hey,
What's up, boss?
Nuka-World. All lit up. It's goddamn beautiful.
It is goddamn beautiful.
All it takes are a few rides and some lights to make you this sentimental?
I mean, that's part of it. But it's bigger than that. Now that Nish is gone, and most of the disciples have been wiped out, there ain't much left to stop us. We've made one hell of a mark on the Commonwealth. There ain't a soul from here to Diamond City that hasn't heard of us. And despite what happened at the power plant, the rest of our gangs are stronger than ever. I took a big chance helping you take down Coulter. Glad that paid off. You know the real difference between him and you? The reason that the rest of us are behind you? You were willing to bleed for us. You put your neck on the line to get us ahead in this shitty world. And believe it or not, that means something to us.
Thanks, Gage. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Just don't let it go to your head. Piss me off, and I'll still kick your ass from here to the Atlantic. So I guess the next move is yours to make. With the power to the park back online, you might want to cover old ground and see if you can get into some of the places that were cut off. Or maybe hit up Shank and take out a few more Commonwealth settlements, if you've left any standing. Oh, and of course, you could always lend Mags or Mason a hand. I'm sure they have plenty of jobs to run.
What about the rest of the disciples?
If any of them are left alive, they're gonna be pissed off that you took down Nisha. So, keep your eyes open for them.
Sounds like we still have plenty of trouble to get into. I guess we better get started.
Then I guess that does it, boss. You point the way and the gangs will follow. There's plenty of caps out there just waiting to be taken. And as long as you keep bringing them in, we'll have your back.
We'll have your back. Why, thanks, Porter. Boom, you get the Ace Operator and Pack Alpha perks for siding with, and then you get a perk for siding with the disciples as well. Gage loved it.
Pack act like rabbit animals.
Cleaning house, yeah, I gotta destroy that.
I have to hand it to you, Overboss. Things have progressed nicely. The park's on its feet again. We're finally set up in the Commonwealth. The disciples being shown their way out of existence was certainly a pleasant surprise. I suppose Gage wasn't wrong to put so much faith in you. You've certainly earned your place here.
Behave or you're next.
I'm sorry, but was that a compliment?
It was meant to be, but it's also a fact. Because what it took to get where you are now, the burned bridges, the salted earth, there is no going back. Like it or not, you're one of us. A cutthroat, a killer, a raider. But, as luck would have it, it would seem that this was the life you were meant for.
You really think I was meant for this?
Sincerely? Yes. And I can tell you from experience, there's no use in fighting who you are. You can only either let your nature consume you, fall to booze and chems like the rabble around this place, or you can embrace it, let it drive you. So, with that in mind, I hope you'll appreciate the earnestness with which I mean this. Welcome home, Overboss. Here is to a...
Boom, relentless, calibrated, powerful operation sniper rifle. Refills your action points on a critical hit. So it's a weapon you get from her. I'm guessing Mason already fucking took off. He's probably, yeah, okay. We'll just fast travel to the amphitheater. How about that? Meet him there. But yeah, so we'll talk to him. We'll get whatever weapon he has to give us, and then I'll read Nish's holotape, and we'll call it an episode. Next episode will begin here at Nuka-Town, USA, but we'll be exploring all of Nuka-World's newly accessible locations, getting into the shenanigans there. At the end of the at the end of the episode, I will also finish the establishing 8 outpost miscellaneous quests and get the Wasteland Warlord perk or whatever. Show off the dialogue for that. And, you know.
Gotta admit, I didn't think you had it in you. You gave those disciples a real bloodbath. So, how's it feel to get revenge?
Letting them live would have been a risk to everything we built.
Once they turned, there was no going back. You did what you had to do. Either way, more spoils for the rest of us. Am I right, boss? You know, I had my doubts about you. Big ones. But you pulled it off. Nuka-World is up and running. We're raking it in out in the Commonwealth. Things are good. Better than ever. You done good, boss. What's next?
We continue expanding our influence. Bring more settlements to their knees.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping you'd say. The pack's all in. Oh, and let me make something clear. I appreciate what you've done, but don't go thinking we're friends. We ain't. I'd still happily kill you if enough caps were involved.
Alright. Furious Indigo Rocket Bat. Increased damage after each consecutive hit on the same target. Alright, so let's go ahead and read the holotape. Entry 1. Sledge is dead. Wasn't as hard as I thought. After he took me in as a kid, raised me, trained me, I would have thought I'd at least hesitate. But he was the one that accidentally had my parents killed to begin with, and then he began the fatal mistake of leaving me behind. Bastard probably thought I was as good as dead, but after all the times I stood by him, seeing that coward tuck tail and run erased any loyalty and respect I ever had for him. The best part was the look on his face when I came back. I still don't even know how I managed to escape, but with the amount of blood I had on me, I got a feeling it wasn't pretty for my enemies. After that, I realized just how much of what he said was pure bullshit. I gave him at least a month to listen to me, which feels merciful looking back on it. But it's done now. Nish's eyes only. I didn't notice that. With Sledge dead, along with any other asshole who didn't want to follow me, there's been a lot of changes around here. I've been calling ourselves the Disciples. We follow the natural way of the world, kill or be killed, survival of the fittest, that kind of stuff. In times like these, it's the only thing that makes sense. I watch these farmers, much like my own parents, struggle for some sense of civilization only to be crushed by super mutants, rad scorps, or, of course, raiders. There's nothing friendly about this world, and the only way to beat it is to be better. We've already managed to get a pretty good rep around here. Word spreads fast and apparently way further than I thought. I got some message from a guy named Gage. Says he wants to talk, make a deal. Seems interesting. I almost felt guilty cutting the messenger's throat. Jeez. So Gage had a proposition for us. We help him and some other guy named Coulter take a trading hub called Nuka-World and make it our own so we're set for life. Drawbacks are we gotta do this with 2 other gangs, and holy shit, you should see these guys. Plus they expect all of us to get along, so no killing that they can prove. So no killing that they can prove. There we go, that's how it's written. No one's going to be a fan of the no-kill policy, but I think it's doable with a don't-get-caught clause in there. And admittedly, we're running out of bodies to drain anyway. People are wising up and moving on. If we get ourselves a major outpost and can stick to this one teeny tiny rule, I think we could have made it. Or have it made. It's been almost a year at Nuka-World with no movement from Coulter. The only bonus was building the gauntlet. It's at least mildly entertaining and helps keep us calm, but it's time for a change. I can tell the other leaders aren't happy if Coulter doesn't make a move soon. Both him and Gage are going to find themselves at the other end of my knife. Updated. Apparently, Mags, Mason, and I aren't the only ones getting anxious. Gage stopped by, which I gotta admit, took some balls. He's got a plan to get rid of Coulter and get a new overboss to replace him, also known as a plan to save his own ass. Might as well throw Coulter under the bus and let him take the fall. He knows he can't promote me, Mason, or Mags without all hell breaking loose, so he better know what he's doing. Entry 5. It's done. Gage pulled it off. Not only did he get some fresh blood in here to replace Coulter, but that fresh blood took out Coulter at the same time. It's too early to be impressed, though. There's no way to beat Coulter without Gage's help, so whether he got a shiny new overboss or another piece of shit done remains to be seen. A little bit of whatever background into all that. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to end the episode here. Next episode, we'll explore all the places that we have now unlocked and all the things we can do from turning on the power. And we'll also get our final 2 collectibles, a Star Core and a Scav magazine. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like. Consider subscribing to the channel. For more content like this, as always, my name is Brian. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one.